First of all, let's give credit to Josito Lopez for putting on the fight of a lifetime. And the Rocky syndrome is still going on. Upsets are flying around in boxing. And this is what boxing needs. You know, we got a lot of great fights that were made, and a lot of guys are proving that the odds makers don't know what they're talking about. I didn't agree with the judges' scorecard, but it could have went that way. It was a contested fight, highly, and you saw a great fighter who was smaller against a great, bigger fighter with a lot of heart, and they both were throwing punches and weren't moving their heads. And this is more about Victor Ortiz than anything else. Victor Ortiz, to me, is suffering. He has some real issues, like mentally. He cannot deal with pressure. If he's put in pressure situations, he will do anything to get himself out of it. Meaning foul. Not about quitting on the stool and he's a quitter. That's not even what happened. If you saw the fight, you saw that Victor wanted to continue to fight. But his corner and everybody else wouldn't let him go because his jaw was broken. Okay, so his corner quit for him. He wanted to continue fighting. They said no. So you had to watch the fight in continuance to see what happened. So I wouldn't dare call him a quitter for this. So this is mostly about his behavior in the ring. Like him throwing punches to the back of the head and obvious foul that you know is wrong before you even do it. And it goes back to the Tyson fight. He loses his head. It's like he blacks out and just goes stupid in the ring. And that comes from, he probably has some mental issues with dealing with those emotions, to where if he feels he's backed in the corner, most of this could have came from abuse from his parents when he was younger, and he just rages out. But there's something that he probably needs to get help about. I mean, this is a situation where this is life and death. Something bad could happen in the ring. You know, he's fouled very badly before even the Mayweather fight, when he was coming up. He fouled, you know, and did crazy fouls, headbutts, the same thing. But you cannot have these type of collapses to where you black out in the ring and just lose yourself and lose your discipline. And I could see him being on the outskirts of doing that. So that's something that I think they need to address and look seriously into. But overall, hope him a speedy recovery. And congratulations to Josito Lopez. I know he has a rematch clause in the contract, so Victor has to fight him again, or his next fight, if he chooses so. And I think that Golden Boy will make that fight again, because it's a winnable fight for Ortiz. It's a competitive winnable fight for him. And it's going to be an exciting fight for the fans. And Lopez's Twitter followers are going up now, so I'm quite sure he's happy about that, and it should make for a good fight. And